Okay guys, so we're ready to shoot the scene. I'm going to play the detective. Fan, you're going to be the bad guy. You're doing a great job of that.
I don't understand how I am the bad guy. Last week you were chewing annoyingly on toothpick. You are the bad guy.
Okay, well, you think of yourself as the good guy and just keep doing what you're doing. Fridge, you're going to be the owner of the club.
Cool. Can my name be Dr. Freeze?
Well, no, that's a Batman villain, so...
Okay, what about Ice Cube?
No, that's the name of a rapper, and this is in the 1950s.
Okay, what about this? Dr. Freeze.
You already said that. Look, don't worry, we don't need to know your name for this particular scene. Muggy, you're great with drinks. You can be the bartender.
Sounds great, Mr. Wesbonk.
Now the problem is we've got this female lead and, well, none of us are female, so what are we going to do?
Oh, I have an idea. Let me whisper it to you.
Okay. No!
What can I get you to drink, detective?
Give me a flaming lizard, Sam.
Spirulina, coconut milk, and a dash of paprika. Coming up.
I thought I'd find you here, detective.
Comrade, what are you here for, a dance?
Don't play with me. You know why I'm here.
Ah, come on, don't reject me. I do a pretty mean foxtrot.
If you don't tell me what a microchip is, you'll find out what these blades can do. Hey, you guys, cool it! Cool it. I will see you again when we have less company.
Oh, look who just walked in.
Come on, this next part's dumb.
No, do it!
Fine. Well, ain't that a sight for sore eyes? Hi there. This is stupid. You were just mucking me around. That is it. I'm drawing this scene. There's something missing. It's too flat. It doesn't look as good as the video. Of course, it's missing light and shadow. I want to shade. What's the video called? Oh, I want to add shading.
Mr. Wesbonk wants to. Mr. Wesbonk wants to.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Wesbonk. It's 4:32, so I'm out here as the sun is going down, and as I said last week, it's a good time for photos and video. Apart from the sun in my eyes, it's a good time. The only problem is it's also a time when there's a lot of cars on the road, so sorry if you can hear a lot of cars in the background. I tried going out onto the road and saying, Mr. Wesbonk wants to have more peace and quiet on this road. I even sang the theme song, but I don't know, they just honked at me and looked at me funny. Rude, eh? Hey, you heard what I'm going to do. I'm going to build on last week's learning, and I'm going to use what I learned about photography and see if I can apply that to my drawing, adding some shading. So yeah, we're back to drawing. I hope that's cool with you, and I hope you might like to join me once you've watched the video, then watch it again and see if you can join in. All right, let's do it. Sharpen your pencil, get your weapon ready for battle. Where is my pencil? I don't know where my pencil sharpener's gone, so just pretend that I'm sharpening it right now. I already did sharpen mine, so it's quite sharp. I'm not going to test it on myself like I stupidly did last time, because of course it is quite sharp. You should just be able to look at it and... Ow! Okay, if we're going to make this dramatic with shading, we might as well do a moody or an angry expression. Okay, I'm starting somewhere near the right-hand side of my page. Go up just a dash, turn the corner, and then plunge down like a roller coaster. And then curve up like a little ramp at the end. Now I do the same but opposite on the other side, except shorter. Like the way that I'm looking at you right now, this eyebrow is longer to you than this eyebrow, which is shorter. But if I turned this way, this eyebrow is longer, whereas this one is shorter. Perspective. Now I'm doing some half circles underneath these eyebrows, which are the eyes.
Then I do a couple of circles inside those eyes, which are the eyeballs. I'm doing an even tinier circle inside those, and then shading around the outside. I'm turning my page to get on a better angle, and you can see what I'm doing now. I'm darkening my lines. I've said this before, by darkening our lines, we're making them bolder, popping out from the page, more attractive. It's worth the effort. For the mouth, I'm going to swoop out to the right-hand side, curve around, and then come back the other way. Now the bottom of the mouth is not going as far as the top. Okay, so now I'm doing the teeth. I'm going to do the top layer first, and then I'm going to do the bottom layer. You can see I've made the top layer come out a little bit more like an overbite. I'm going to do some individual teeth today. I'm doing a little stress line around the mouth to add more drama, and I'm doing my bottom lip. I'm also going to add some stress lines under the eyes. I'm going to do a bit of a swooping line on the side. I've decided that this character is going to be, I don't know, like a rock. He's just a blob, just kind of sitting there. I like the idea of him being a rock, because then he can sit flat on the ground, and it gives me the opportunity to do a shadow later. So the light would be coming in from this way, and meaning it's shadowy over on this side. Now when I shade, I hold my pencil more sideways, so it's more subtle and blended. Notice when I'm shading, it's almost like I'm going around a real rock, like I'm turning the corner as I get to the top, rather than going straight up and down. I'm treating it as a 3D object. Now I'm coming back to the left-hand side and starting to press a little harder, because that's where the shadow's going to be the darkest, and then I'm easing off as I get to the right-hand side. I'm going to go back again, hold my pencil upright again, and press even harder. Now I'm going to get my finger and actually smudge, and that creates a more subtle blend. So your finger will get a little bit messy, but that's okay, you can wash it later. I might just clean mine on my moustache. My moustache could always do with a bit of extra colour. I'm going to add a bit more shadow under those stress lines under the eyes. I'm also going to add a bit more shadow around the mouth and the lip. And I thought I'd add a few more creases in the forehead to add more drama. Now I'm going to add a shadow, sort of like a pool of a shadow on the left-hand side there. And I'm going to shade it in, and it's darkest at the beginning and then steadily gets a bit lighter as it gets further away from the character. So there you go, I'm done. It's Angry Rock, or Cranky Stone, or Peeved Off Pebble, whatever you want to call them. Okay guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you also would like to give it a go, then please share with me your results. Speaking of sharing, thank you for sharing the page if you think it will be enjoyed or useful to anyone else, and liking the page as well so that you can see future episodes, like next week's one. And also speaking of sharing, I want to share something with Fridge. Well, it's not really sharing, it's more like payback. Have a look. Oh, come on, Mr. Wesbonk, no need for this. I'm so embarrassed I can feel your ice cream melting.